Okay, here we are. Hello everyone, we're back with Majora's Mask. And, I believe it's time to get started. Oh god, oh my god, Jesus. I don't know what's wrong. I am also, muted in Discord, whoops. There we go. We got something. 145 streams. I think Xeno's got you beat by a little bit, but still, I mean, even 145, it's just wild to think that I've, been streaming for that long. Looks way to the mountains is to the north gate. Yes, yes, I'm aware. Well, I hate that guy. All right. So what we're going to do with Majora's Mask is I am going to press on story a little bit. We are going to do a couple of side things this session. But I'm going to press on with the story as best I can. What am I doing? I remember. And then after we clear the next big dungeon, I am going to take a break from the dungeons in the game to do a bunch of side stuff. So the stream after we finish the next dungeon, it's gonna start with a bunch of side stuff, because there's a lot of side stuff we can do. There's a lot of stuff that we should do. So I can try to get together empty bottles. As many of them as I can, because it's gonna make getting to the third dungeon much easier. Do note, though, we are slowly approaching the point of the game that, I've never done before. So I'm gonna have to go off of memory from my strategy guide. 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Shit. Ben drowned real? Oh, fuck. 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Also, I have good news for anyone who didn't see it in the Discord. I can use my 3DS again. I cleaned it. It's working mostly fine. That's fine. It's got some issues, mostly minor, stuff I can deal with. The main thing is the circle pad looks a little chewed up. Because it fell apart. But I'm gonna see about getting that circle pad replaced. And then at the same time, maybe see about getting the buttons cleaned. Like the innards. Alright. So we don't need to buy any items right now. Oh, do I have the game for you? It's really obscure and you probably never heard of it, though. Alright, what you got? What you got for me, Belle? Hit me with it. Call of... No. We don't play that kind of obscure shit over here. Well, I don't. I mean, I could be convinced to stream some of them, but like... I don't know. Scythe. Hello. Long time no see. Don't do it, I don't want to hear you bitch about it. Valid. I remember. Alright, so we're gonna do the first side thing. It's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Gonna get me the damn quiver upgrade I couldn't get last time. Okay, so I went out the wrong gate. A lot of stuff going on. Today's kind of a slow Sunday. Spent the last 2 days recovering from the bad illness you got from work. Oof, I'm so sorry. I'm glad to hear you're doing better though, but oof. Play the Modern Warfare remakes and have gay fan art constantly scrolling through in a side window. The way Activision intended it. Game editor self-afflicted. Okay. Insect sucks. I haven't really been going out as much, so I don't really get sick anymore. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, because it doesn't mean I'm not going out as much. But I don't like getting sick either. Ow. Kick! Give. You're required to leave the house to get money because no one believes in remote work anymore. Yeah, I don't really have a job outside streaming. I am working on that. But I don't really have much in the way of skills, so like I don't even know what I get. Well, first yawn of the night. So I'm gonna take a sip. Also, I hurt my lip. My lips were chapped, and instead of doing the smart thing and putting on chapstick, I tried to get rid of the dead skin my own way, and I pulled skin that was not dead. That hurt. Still hurts, actually. At least I'm no longer bleeding. Skills, what are skills? I suppose I know how to take customer abuse and not snap. Oof. Yeah. See, I'm autistic, so I don't really have much in the way of skills outside of my special interests. I also have low patience and a short temper, and ADHD. I do not like gritting my teeth and taking abuse. I prefer to talk back. I'm sure most people do. But I don't like holding my tongue. Alright. Let's try this again. I think I missed the target because I think I missed the wolf. I missed multiple targets. I'm autistic as well, and somehow being autistic has allowed me to just not pay attention to the abuse. And I work for Wally's, you know, the store. I actually don't, funnily enough. And a lady come up and grab me by the ID lanyard and start to drag me. I jerked my head back to snap the lanyard and then stared at her as she realized I wasn't connected anymore. Why would someone do that? Holy shit. That's not abuse, that sounds like fucking assault. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that, holy shit. Oh, Walmart, okay. That hit you and that should have counted. Yeah, excuse me. There we go. Finally! There we go. That's pretty darn good, mate. Perfect. Here you go. Take this, mate. I cannot keep a consistent accent with this fucker. Hi, tell your friends all about us, alright, mate? I cannot keep a consistent accent with this motherfucker to save my life. I have a clue, but it's Walmart. What do you expect? Oh, I have no idea why someone would do it. Oh, Walmart. Yeah, that makes sense now. Favorite customer story is the one I called the $200,000 wine incident, or was it 20K? Oh dear, I can only imagine what happened there. Oh, I do have it equipped. Alright, we're gonna hit... Alright, we're not getting that heart piece or whatever that upgrade is. I need to check what that upgrade is. Hang on, I missed something from when we beat the Swamp Temple. Okay, thank God. Alright, so I missed a hard piece, which involves fighting Odolwa again. And I don't want to do that. So, I believe in original Majora's Mask, you can walk into a dungeon and fight a boss again, if you really want to. As in, like, just right at the entrance, there's a little pedestal or something that appears. Maybe it's a beam of light. And it lets you refight the boss without having to go through the entire dungeon again. The giant masks are for that or something? I don't think you can actually use the masks, but there is something like that where you can fight a boss again. I just don't know if it's in the original version or just the remake. I'm looking for the swamp shooting gallery, but I think it's... Oh, there it is. Long story short, I asked my manager for a radio because I was having to multi-class into many roles. I was denied. Next day I go out to grab carts, coming apparently someone decided to drunkenly climb the wine racks, knocking over at least 20k worth of wine, piled up to your ankle of glass. Manager had to clean it up because they couldn't find you. Oh. Well, damn, if only we had a radio. If you think you can do it, why don't you give it a try, Sonny? Alright, sure. Alright, Sonny, the rules are simple. Hit as many red ones as you can within the time limit. If you hit a blue one, you lose time, so watch out. You can use as many arrows as you'd like. Press B to shoot them. Our highest score is 39. If you break the record, you'll win a spectacular prize. Good luck. Look at that, you hit 48. That's a new record. Well, here you go. So close to perfect. Yeah, I missed like 2. Alright, now our next thing that I was going to do was, Honey and Darling, but that takes 3 days, so we're gonna save that for the, extra stream. Or the, side stuff stream. So that was the main thing that I wanted to do. Alright, shop time. We're gonna go buy some stuff. And we are going to press on. Create post, yeah, that's what I want.
Hi.
I don't need bomb shoes, I don't need magic beans. Hey, listen, man. Also, hey, Dennis, I forgot to say that. Big nuts, sticks, and bombs. I'm gonna leave the empty bottle open for right now. I think we'll be fine. How goes it? Good. We got both quiver upgrades. What bomb bag do I have? I have the regular bomb bag. How do I get the bigger bomb bag? Is it from helping the old lady? I think it is. It's like mother or something. I'm playing growing up all day. Yeah, I saw you go live on that, online on Steam with that earlier. I was wondering what that was. I guess we go north then. Oh, I'm gonna pull out some extra rupees from the bank. Actually, no, I'm not. I know what I can do. I need to get another, Moon's Tear before we go to the next area. And then I need to stop off at the swamp. Oh, I'm hearing noises outside again. Something about N64 and PS1 visuals just make me cozy. Even if the game is scary, I just feel like at home. Probably because it reminds me of simpler times. I love this song. Also, what game do you think the Legend of Zelda movie is going to center on? Do you think it's going to be Ocarina of Time or Breath of the Wild? Also, is this supposed to be animated or live action? Did they ever say? I'm assuming it's animated. I could see a live action Zelda being possibly decent. There was that trailer IGN released a long time ago as an April Fool's Day thing that actually looked pretty decent. That'll be Ocarina of Time with the multiverse. Let's have Samuel L. Jackson play Nick Fury in the Mario universe, telling Mario that he's here to talk about the Smash Initiative. I believe the Zelda movie is live action and not focused on any game in particular. Can we get Jay Baruchel as Link? I think that would be really funny. He played Hiccup in How to Train Your Dragon. He was also the main character of The Sorcerer's Apprentice, the Nick Cage movie. I do know the directors say that Studio Ghibli is his main inspiration for it, though. Ooh. The only rule is Link has no lines outside of Hya and Hut, etc., etc. I mean, he does actually talk, we just don't get to see it. I actually just referenced that, Dennis. Is this going to be a 100% playthrough? Am I really going to 100% this game? Fuck it, I might. I might 100% it on stream. This game is very special to me. If it's your first time ever playing this game, I would highly recommend a guide because this game can be a nightmare to get through if you don't know what you're doing. But like, I had a guide when I was younger and I memorized it. Refuse to let a mute character to speak in a movie just because it'd be easy on the producer. Well, I mean, Link isn't mute, technically. He's silent. There's a difference. Like, he can talk, and he does in Breath of the Wild. You just never get to hear it. You read about it in Zelda's diary. Link reads about something he said to Zelda in her diary. Which I just realized is kind of funny to think about. Can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. I do think if they do a Zelda movie and they do have Link talk, that his speaking should be like Silent Bob, where he only speaks a little bit. Yeah, like if he's going to talk, it should be as little as possible. Okay, so I actually didn't mean to do that yet, but that's fine, we're here. Actually, you know, maybe this is a good thing. I can hit the owl statue on here, and then walk back. Oh, it's X-Heights. Animated Link to peak. Not? I don't know if I would agree with that necessarily. Oh boy, Ice Physics, my favorite. You guys like Ice Physics? You guys fucking love Ice Physics? Is that what you like, huh? Is that what you guys like? Yeah, huh? We got Ice Physics. Oh, fuck. Alright. You wanna blast? I don't know why the bomb didn't work the first time, but okay. Game. Button. He will be voiced by Chris Pratt in the movie and will say his iconic catchphrase, "Excuse me, princess." Except it's just gonna be Chris Pratt's voice doing it. Like, it's not even gonna be Link's voice. Oh, it's like fucking nothing here. So there's one awful change about the Gorons in this game. They have visible lips in this. I don't remember them having visible lips in Ocarina of Time. Did they have visible lips in Ocarina of Time? I don't remember. But they do in this game. They got dick-sucking lips, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Up here, up here. I am sorry to bother you from such a high place, but I am very hungry and I have gotten stuck here. Yeah, have fun with that. Alright, that's there. Alright. So now I can grab the, so then... Yeah, that's what I want. So then Swamp Tuttle, dude. God, we're already almost an hour in. I haven't even started this part properly. Be here a while, guys. So most Zelda games, starting with like A Link to the Past, have a trading or an item trading sequence. This game has one of the shortest ones because it's just the land title deeds. Alright. Also, I already know who our raid target is going to be, but I'm going to keep it a secret until the end of the stream. Assuming they're still streaming. I haven't raided them in a while. They're a much bigger streamer than me, but they're playing the game today, which I think is appropriate, given what I'm playing today. But, hopefully they're still streaming. Corn Village, that's what I was looking for. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, though, so, like I said, hopefully she'll still stream. And the reason why I'm not going to say anything is because I don't want to disappoint myself or anyone else in case that they are, not, you know, streaming. Oh boy, Wolfos. This is gonna be hard. Seven Days to Die goes 1.0 tomorrow, one of the longest running early access games on Steam. I am familiar with it, yes. I also did hear about that. Snowhead. Oh, I forgot that happens. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on a Goron clientele. I'm sorry, but I can't do business with you if you're not able. It's a regulation of the Business Scrub Association. Can't be helped. Hurts, I know. Alright, so I can't do that thing yet. Hoo hoot, we meet again, fairy child. Have my stone statues been of help? Well, it seems you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected. The road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. The land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Without courage and determination, you surely will collapse from the extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then that's another story. So, will you proceed? Yes. Hoot, you are a child of many strengths. Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of this mountain after all. I shall take to the air now, flying toward that shrine across the way, so follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances. Instead, let your feelings guide you, and the true path shall open before you. Are you ready? That's another yawn. Follow behind me. But yeah, 7 Days to Die going 1.0, from what I've heard in a Discord server, is pretty strange. Because it is kind of making a big leap from where it is now to where it's ending. I've never played it. This whole time, I didn't even know the game was in early access, so, like, I thought it just looked unfinished. Hoot, I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings. Now, enter the shrine. Something that will aid you in your quest lies within. Use that item when returning from here. Also, there is a theory on what this game represents that I will get into once we get a little further in the game. It's a very interesting theory, and Aonuma has actually outright stated that it's pretty close to what he was going for. The Lens of Truth. Holy shit, an invisible spider. Ow. Imagine a special speedrunner version where you skip too much of Gapora's dialogue. It will trigger a secret final boss fight after the main story against Gapora, but the owl can one-hit you. I don't like that. It would have to be for Ocarina of Time, because Gapora is not in this game for very long. Taking off the bunny. This isn't any damage, I guess. Gapora is barely in this game. In fact, I actually don't know if we see him again after this. I don't remember. Could it be? Are you able to see me? If you truly can see me, then follow behind me.
Okay.
Okay. There's no Rauru. But yeah, Gapora in Ocarina of Time is heavily implied to be Rauru, the Sage of Light. Whose name was reused for the hot goat dragon daddy from Tears of the Kingdom. Goat lizard, goat dragon, whatever. Whatever the Zonai are supposed to be. Pretty sure the guidebook just outright says it's him. I think it's implied in the game itself that it's Rauru, but in the guidebook it's literally just him. White Wolfos. Why are you white? Why isn't there more fan art of the Wolfos? I feel like that would be a shoo-in for, like, art. Everybody loves wolves. People like Roxanne Wolf, they like Luna. Why not the Wolfos? Why isn't there more Wolfos art? What's the Hyrule story of this? It's him. Fan art is random. That's true. Alright, we are running low on magic meter, though. Oh, the bunny head should make this a little easier. Alright, so... right, left, right. So we go right, left, right. Right. Left. Right. Broken out of time, Rauru, the tears of the kingdom, Rauru. You are... Of course he would, Dennis. Of course he would. A Saurian one said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. Seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmany III. The blood of proud Goron heroes runs in me. It feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on Goron Village, and the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley. And now, here I am. Oh, infuriating. As I am, I can only watch as Goron Village is slowly buried in ice. I have died, but I cannot rest. So, you can use magic? Saurian one also told me that you were able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows. So more fan of characters who were backgrounds more than certain main characters. Yeah, I've seen that. What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplish while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. You got the Goron mask. This mask contains the spirit of a proud Goron hero. The Goron village. I have asked your assistance. Second transformation mask. Goron hero Darmany III rests here. In honor of a great hero, this memorial is inscribed with the knowledge of a great hero. Will you read the knowledge imparted by the hero? Thanks for action. O chosen Goron hero, your power to lift objects without effort is mightier than the strength of any other. And your heart is strong, too, as it is filled with a compassion that is kinder than any other. Goron heroes press A and the analog stick so that they may curl up and roll wherever it is that they may need to go. If Gorons possess magic power, roll swiftly enough, spikes will emerge from their bodies so that they may mow down enemies. Water is disastrous for Goron heroes, for they sink like stones and are rendered motionless in the deep. Beware. Powerful punch that Goron heroes unleash by pressing B is feared by all. By repeatedly pressing B, Goron heroes will deal out a barrage of punches. After using A to curl up, a Goron can jump with B and land with quaking impact that is so mighty it can flatten enemies. Oh, you mean like the... Oh, shit. Alright, there you go. Ah, it's just soaking the warmth. Also, my instrument is drums. You filled your bottle with hot spring water. We need that hot spring water. You're... No! No, you're not. The Great Domin... You're not the Great Darmony, are you? Then, just whose grave was I making? Did you come back to life because it was so warm beneath the grave? Fuck. What have I been doing? Oh, are you alright, brother? You were frozen, but the Great Darmony saved you. Great Darmony? What's with you? Are you half asleep? Did you hear this guy? The Great Darmony died long ago and is lying in his Hey, Darmony! I was shocked too, but somehow it seems the Great Darmony isn't dead. Really? With this, a star of hope appears in Goron Village. Great Darmony, please do something about the blizzard blowing in from Snowhead. Alright, we need that... spring water again. It's hot spring water. Oh, I forgot I'm afraid of heights. Oh, it's fine. Alright. But Snowhead, that's not what I want. Is it this way? One village, okay. So I need to figure out where the Elder is. Alright. I'm just gonna look it up. Simplify this. Because we're gonna be walking around a while to find him if I don't, because I don't remember what exact spot he's in. Because I know it moves, but I don't know exactly where he is on the different days. I don't want the Zelda wiki. There we go. Alright. Alright. So we're also going to open up a little bit of a shortcut here with the spring water. Fuck you, buddy. Good thing. Should be close enough. This better be fucking close enough. Okay. What's up? Shitlord. Alright. Actually, come to think of it. Yep, I had a feeling it would. I gotta figure out which one of these is the Alder. Everything's fine. Might as well do this first. So I'll be able to heal at least. So I shouldn't have skipped that. Do. That's how I get the bomb bag. Alright. So we're not gonna do this just yet, I guess. We're gonna return to Clocktown, go to the bank, pull out a shitload of rupees, get the, excuse me, the biggest bomb bag, and then get the heart piece. How many heart pieces am I even at? 1, okay. Forgot where the bank was for a moment. They should bring back the instruments being a focus in a Zelda. They're not going to. I know they aren't. But then again, it really depends on what Zelda's going to be like after Tears of the Kingdom. We're getting Echoes of Wisdom, which is clearly a bit different. But like for a traditional Zelda, are we going to see give that. Yeah, but for a more traditional Zelda, the question is, are we going to like see the return of classic dungeons and dungeon items? 'Cause that's what I want. End of the first day. Fames. There we go. So guys, what Zelda, as in the character, is your favorite? From which game? I mean, all things considered, it's really going to be between, like, Twilight Princess... Not Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword and, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. There's really no contest. But I'm just curious if anyone else has a different thought on that. My favorite, personally, is Skyward Sword Zelda. But the thing is, Zelda's not even in this game outside of a flashback. So this is, like, actually a Zelda game without Zelda. You're supposed to talk to the dude to get in there. But, if you know how to do that, you can just go in. Yeah, it's like, there's one thing I forgot to do. Alright, I forgot to change the command for tonight, the content warning command. Let me just do that real quick. Alright. I'm not reading all that. Alright, now I need to figure out where the Elder is. Just making sure I muted my phone, and I did, so that's good. The Elder was not around the lower parts. So it's the up. Supposedly on the first day, he is near the entrance. According to Zelda Dungeon, but Zelda Dungeon has a habit of getting the directions slightly wrong. There's been a few times with Zelda Dungeon guides where they tell me to go east and the actual solution is to go west. In similar situations. Alright. I need to find him before I get the, Wait a minute. Just realized something. Hold on. So, Gorn Village is this area. What the guide on Zelda Dungeon means by the entrance to Gorn Village is that. Over here, not in Gorn Village. Because, you know, of course they do. Also, that's odd. That image almost looked the image from Zelda Dungeon almost looked like it was taken from the strategy guide that I used to have.
It helps to have a map.
That is true. It does help to have a map. First, the weather changed. This guy's lips really bother me. Huh? What was I doing? Ah, it's already this late. I must hurry. Huh? Oh, you're Darmody. But you're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? This is also the doing of Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of. But that's impossible. I refuse to flinch. If I can see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant. What? My son is crying because he misses me. How do you know that? Son misses me. Oh, forgive me, my child. Your father has work to do. Darmody. Be you a ghost or a figment of my imagination, I no longer care. You feel pity for my crying son. Then please quietly sing my son to sleep with the song I am about to play on my drum. It's the very same melody that was often played for you when you were young. Huh? Let me play it once more. It's so good. I can remember only the beginning. Poor guy is shivering like crazy. You learned the lullaby intro. The soothing melody of a thoughtful father. It's not that I forgot it, it's just so cold that I can't play very well. At any rate, I am counting on you. Alright, have fun, buddy. What's that emote, Lizard Man? Hype Pat. There's a hype version of the Pat emote. That's cool. Alright. We're about to learn the Goron's Lullaby, which means we can get into Snowhead at any time. We're not going to do that just yet, though. We got a couple things we can do. That's the song Daddy always plays for me before I go to sleep. I'll sing the next part. There we go. It's just like Daddy's right beside me. The lullaby intro became the Goron lullaby. This lullaby blankets listeners in calm while making eyelids grow heavy. Oh, I missed the torch somewhere. Ah, the middle one. Here we go. Alright, so we can get a mask in a moment. again. There we go. So remember, I only need to break this one. And now we take this over to the Shivering Goron in the mountain village. Can I go up this? No. I have to take the long way around then. And that's how we get the Don Garros mask. Oh, wait a minute, if I 100% the game, I have to do the Don Garros fucking side quest. Ew. Ugh, I don't want to do that. We're not gonna 100% the game on stream. I don't want to do the Don Garros side quest. So the Don Garros mask is useless outside of a specific side quest, which I guess is just called a Don Garros side quest. The Don Garros mask is a frog mask. It lets you talk to frogs. In order to complete that side quest and get a heart piece, because the whole point of the quest is literally just for a single heart piece. Yeah, fuck you. Do you enjoy talking to frogs? I do. The problem is, you have to talk to, I think it's 5 frogs in order to bring back the frog choir. You have to talk to frogs in Woodfall Swamp, Clocktown, Snowhead after it's been restored to spring, Woodfall Temple, and what is it? Great Bay Temple. Which means not only do you need to beat Gott a second time to complete the side quest, you are required to beat him in order to make it become spring again in Snowhead. You also have to get halfway through 2 dungeons to fight their mini-bosses, because their mini-bosses turn into frogs, and those are the frogs you need to talk to for the choir. It is quite possibly the worst side quest in the entire game, because it is the most time-consuming. You have to get partway through 2 dungeons and beat one of the bosses again in order to do it. And it is very time-consuming, and one of those dungeons is Great Bay Temple, which is one of the worst dungeons in the entire series, from what I know. Oh, that's it. So good that I dream about it. Dodongo Cavern's finest quality rock sirloin. This is my absolute favorite. Blessed be this meal. Jeez, dude, chill. Oh, my energy has returned to me. I am coming down now. Wait one moment. Oh, I wondered who it might be. Why, if it isn't Harmony. You are... alive? Yes, I see. That is the reason why you knew my favorite food. Oh, I almost forgot. Please accept this as a token of gratitude. You got Don Garros mask. It looks just like Don Garro, conductor of the frog choir. It was crafted so well that no one would even think twice if you were to direct the frog choir. Hope that spring will come soon so that I can hear the frog's enthusiastic performance. Hope as I might. It's still cold. I'm going back to Goron Village. Huh. Also, in this little house, there's blacksmiths in there, and we can upgrade our sword. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm going to wait until we get the last upgrade. Or the better upgrade. Alright. So... now... I suppose we can just make our way to Snowhead and unlock that. Or get that, owl statue. We're not gonna do the dungeon, we're probably not doing the dungeon during this stream. Probably save it for next stream. Maybe we'll do some side content this stream. Oh. Fuck me. Almost missed that. Yeah. For some reason I thought it was up there. But whatever. Alright, so we got that. Yeah, I want to save some stuff for next stream. Alright, so we're gonna get a couple heart pieces, I guess. I guess that's what we'll do. Fuck is a song? Oh. Or it doesn't seem like worth it. Well, it's a heart piece, but I mean, it's better to just skip it. It's truly better to just skip it. It is not worth doing. So there's 2 heart pieces that I can get right now. Now that we have the Goron mask, I can probably do some of the cafe stuff. And I can get another heart piece that way. It's just gonna be a little time consuming. I can actually get a couple heart pieces with that. I was gonna save that for after Snowhead though, because we have a lot of stuff we can do after Snowhead. We're gonna do the Dodongo first. There's a Peahat we can kill for a heart piece, the only Peahat in the game. And there's Dodongos in a hole that we can kill. Just gotta find where the hole is. Over here? No. There it is. Pretty sure this gives me something good. Get purple rupees at least, that's pretty nice. Yeah, this is a heart piece. I was pretty confident it was a heart piece. Alright, now for the P-Hat. The P-Hat is easier to kill at night because you're not fighting the P-Hat directly. Excuse me. Yes, that is what the enemy is called. It's called a P-Hat. Alright, so we're gonna do part of the cafe side quest tonight. And then we're gonna do it again during the, stream after Snowhead, where I do all the side stuff that I want to do. Because once you, get Snowhead, there's a lot of side stuff that you can do at that point that is worth doing. So I'll be doing most of that. Alright, we are looking for some butterflies. Bring over a hole. Burn some arrows here. Sorry, not being quiet, that's why. Oh, thrice! Knockout! Thank you, listen, man. Were you waiting for that? Oh, I'm back here. Do I at least have the heart? Okay, good. I at least have the heart piece. You blew it up. It's true, I did blow up. I blew up real good. Alright. I need to heal. And I need a health potion or milk. I don't think I can get milk at the moment. Christ, how you doing? I've missed seeing you in chat. I don't know why I miss someone who bullies me in my chat, but I mean, you know, that is not the right shop. Maybe I like being bullied. I don't know, okay? Maybe I do. You do like it? I will neither confirm nor deny. Yes, thank you for the sus emote. I kind of need to drink this right off the bat. So I guess I'm buying 2. Drink, you say? Lamp oil? Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. Oh, a few weeks ago when I was just browsing YouTube, one of the videos that I recommended was an ancient video from like 2015, 2016. Do you guys remember when Undertale was the rage? And someone did a, not really a parody, but more of a cover of the song Stronger Than You from Steven Universe, but it was from Sans' point of view. Someone did a version of that where it was Morshu from, oh, that's not the right hole. Morshu from Link Faces of Evil. And I watched it because I hadn't seen it in God knows how long. Like, has anyone seen that video? I don't know if I want to play it. Also, I will drink to that hydrate. Close, damn it. Okay. Maybe it is easier to kill the peacock in the morning. Or during the day, rather. Yeah, I suppose it would be. Imagine Majora's Mask, but it's in real time. That would be awful, actually. You'd have a shitload of time to do things, but you'd have to be playing for like 24 hours to do a lot of it. There's a hole. Guys, I can't find the hole. Oh, I found the hole. Oh, am I kidding? This is way easier than what I was doing. This is my hole. It was made for me. It really was. That's the thing. Alright. So that's a new heart piece. Or heart. We have... 7 now. That's the number I can count. We got 7 heart pieces now. And we're gonna do the cafe side quest. So I need to drop some of the stuff off. That is the wrong part of town. Alright. I'm gonna look up a guide for this side quest, because there's one specific moment that you can really screw up. And I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. And it's one of the first steps. If I screw that up, I won't be able to do the rest of it. I think. Wait a minute. Hold on. Do I need to make a reservation for the hotel? All right. Let's see what we need to do. There we go. I got it wrong. Alright. While I do this, I'm gonna grab some of my usual rupees. Just so I have them. I'm gonna grab this one first. So the cafe side quest is a long and time-consuming side quest that, in order to truly complete, you have to do it way later in the game when you have access to Akana Canyon. However, because this game is this game, in order to get every reward for it, you have to do it 3 times. One reward is the Postman's Mask, which is what we're going to get for this. Because we can't go into the Milk Bar and we can't go into Akana Canyon, so we can't actually finish the side quest. But if you do have the Milk Bar mask, whatever it's called, Romani mask, I think it's called, you can get into the Milk Bar on the 3rd day and get an empty bottle, which we're going to want to get before we do Great Bay Temple, because we want as many empty bottles as we can possibly have at that point. Because it makes getting into the temple a lot easier. And the 3rd reward is actually finishing the quest. Which you can only do if you have access to Akana Canyon. Because there's a point there that you need to do. And if you screw up part of that side quest, too bad, it's all for nothing. You don't get to do anything. You don't get to finish it. That gets you, I think it's called the Couple's Mask, which gets you a heart piece. The Postman's Hat is also used to get 1 single heart piece. Or Postman's Hat. Alright. Okay, we're gonna do an extra thing here. So I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But yeah, in order to get every reward, you have to do the side quest 3 times. Now, you only need to do the really annoying part once. And that's the end of it, in the Cannon Canyon. Which is the one nice thing. And buy a lottery ticket. Do you like the chance to buy your dreams for 10 rupees? Pick any 3 numbers, and if those are picked, you'll win 50 rupees. It's for the it's only for the first person. Six o'clock to 11 o'clock. So I'm just writing this down for later, because the lottery numbers are consistent on each save. However, they are unique to that save. So it's random each time you play through the game, but the numbers will be consistent for that entire playthrough. So now that we've done that, we can go over to the stockpile. That's what it's called. Alright, now for the unfun part. We get to wait. We have to wait until 1:50 p.m. So, guess what? This is gonna be a just chatting stream for a little bit. Huh. You can press the C button. I didn't know that. So, how's everyone doing? Everybody have some good food? Tell me about your day. So just let's talk for a bit. We got to do something until it's 1:50 p.m. in game, and I don't want to get distracted doing another task. So we just have to wait here. Made Torella. What is Torella? We went to a restaurant called Capriotti's, which is a sandwich shop. It's not a Chicago chain. I know a lot of the places I go to are Chicago chains. This is not one of them. I got a Wagyu cheesesteak with sweet peppers. I'm sure it's something your mom found online. Interesting. Kane and Lynch Deadman. We were talking about that during Max Payne or something, weren't we? How was it? Torella. Oh, it's a wine. It's an alcoholic drink. If it's an alcoholic drink, you did. It's a, apparently kind of wine? Or alcoholic drink? Unless you didn't make an alcoholic drink. So, it's like fine. Playable for sure, unpolished, not very flashy, but it was okay. Yeah, I remember reading about Kane and Lynch Dog Days in EGM when I used to be subscribed to EGM. And I wanted to try the game, but I didn't have an Xbox 360 or PS3, and then the game came out and I never heard anything about it again. I just realized we can wait in the inn. And when I was just growing up, Sandland and Sunnyside, they also got in heat last night. Eh? What do you mean? How is Sandland, by the way? I know it's based on an Akira Toriyama property. It looked interesting from the trailers, but since I had no familiarity with the manga, I didn't really pay much attention to it. I hope it's good. So she feels like the Mad Max game. My hot take is that the Mad Max game is good, actually. Alright, once it hits 12 PM, I'm gonna set the inverted Song of Time back. Because we want to do it when the time hits 2 PM. Because if you talk to her before the time, she'll tell you that she's booked. And that's the part that you can screw up. If she tells you that it's booked, you can't get the reservation. That makes this a little more annoying. Alright, it's 12. Oh, In Heat is an adult game influenced by... Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've actually heard of that game. I think I've seen people post about it in another server. I thought the consensus was that it was really good, but it came out at the worst time when Metal Gear Solid 5 came out. I don't know. I just know that it got overlooked, and I thought it was because people thought it was bad. Something. Because... Oh, wait. Did it come out with MGS5? Oh, that's really unfortunate. I want to finish the Mad Max game at some point. And I want to watch the films again. Because I have not seen the original Mad Max. I've only seen the Road Warrior. It isn't influential, just more casual. I suppose. Do I have a bell I can ding? Ding, 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 ding. Can I get some service, please? Ding. Oh yeah, fun fact about this game. The clocks keep time in real time to the game's clock. It's actually really cool. Also, I want a functional clock like this. Is Cat Volt's an engineer? Can I ask her to make it? Ask her to make this for me. See? It's in real time. This is one of the coolest parts of the game. They have functional clocks. It's so cool. I'm so unsure about Clockwork. Yeah, I still don't remember she's an engineer. She hasn't really talked much about her IRL career. But from what I know, she is a real-life engineer or mechanic or something. From what little she's said. And yeah, Majora's Mask is known for its attention to detail. Yeah. But I mean, this one is my favorite, is that the clock is accurate, which means I can actually get an accurate time of when I need to talk to her based on this clock, because I need it to be 1:50 PM. The safest is 2 PM. Because that's smack dab in the middle of when I can get this. And to be clear, I don't need this, technically. But there's a reason I'm going to get it. And you guys will see when I do it. It does make this more convenient. So a little bit more on the time. But yeah, this is part of the reason why this game was so special to me when I was a kid. It just had so much cool tech behind it, and so much attention to detail that it showed me what video games could do, what video games could be. And while this is no longer my favorite Zelda game, it holds a very special place in my heart. It's really funny, because like this is one of my favorite Zeldas. It's not my most favorite anymore. but it has one of the coolest dungeons in the entire series, and one of the absolute worst dungeons of the entire series. Here's the postman coming in. To think about the time limit imposed on the development too, it's insane how complete and good this game is. The one thing I miss back then, so many wheel inventions. You can get wall clocks designed like that on Etsy, but they don't have the rotating outer ring. See, that's what I want, though. What is this? I have delivered this to you. Ah, wait. This letter, where did you? From the post box. That's not what I mean. From the post box where? From the post box somewhere. That's not what I mean. Did I miss a step here? No. Okay. No, I have plenty of time to do it. Good, good, good. Alright. Send me an example of one of them, Zeno. Because, like, it's a really nice clock. What I want is a rotating outer ring. The inner ring rotates too. It rotates on the hour. Alright, I'm going to transform. Masks. You're also looking for Cafe? I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation? Yes. You do have a reservation, that's good. Mr. Spike, is it? One moment, please. Mr. Spike, I have you down for an afternoon arrival. Your room is our knife chamber on the second floor. Here is your key. Please relax. I don't need to be Goran Link anymore. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright. Let's set time back to normal now. It's also the game's main mechanic is time, so it's best to add stuff related to it. That is true. So the wild thing is, in order to do this entire side quest, you cannot stop the thief from attacking the old lady. You have to let her get mugged. It's kind of fucked up. Alright, so there's a reason I did that. Because we can now... Oh, dear God, that dude was speeding. We can now, go into the room. We're in the knife chamber, it's called. Now for an inn. This is a pretty nice room. That's why I wanted to wait. I don't think we're going to be buying anything, so I'm just going to deposit these rupees already. And I have to come back at 11. That is one of the weird things about this game, is that if you want to do everything, there's a lot of downtime. If you know the game really, really well, you can maximize your time spent in doing stuff and get a lot done at once. Which is what I'm trying to do with the lottery, because I can at least get the lottery numbers written down for the next time I play this. Alright, so now we wait in the end. And we really can only wait. We got nothing else we can do. I'm supposed to meet her at 11 p.m., so I'm actually gonna wait over by the lottery. So I can get that number written down. Alright. So guys, this is just a thought, and keep in mind this is a long, long way off. If I were to release merch, what would you guys want? Stickers, acrylic standee, a mug, stuff like that? I'm just curious, like, what if I were to release merch, what would you buy? I'll be honest, some of the merch I just want for myself. Obviously, I get to keep any prototypes. I mean, they're essentially prototypes of the merch that I'll be selling, so I might as well keep them for reasons. I think most streamers would, honestly. Fucking close. God damn it. I'm having trouble with this damn water bottle today. I think a mug would be nice. You know, I know I don't have enough mugs. We should now announce the winning numbers. Your numbers are 420, and today's numbers are 365. Alright. Too bad. Tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. It is possible to be spot on, by the way. It is entirely possible. It's not likely, but it is possible. I think, as far as merch goes, it would definitely be sticker, maybe a poster, acrylic standee, a mug, shirt, maybe a hat. Supposed to meet her in the kitchen. So I will. I like how the bunny hood has jiggle bones. I like how this is a time travel game in which you can, in fact, use it to cheat at the lottery. Yep. You're actually expected to. That's the thing. You're not meant to do it normally. You're meant to cheat at the lottery. I'm gonna move this to my other screen, because I don't need to be seen. Oh god, it is significantly brighter. My color's just fucked up on my monitor or laptop screen or something. Huh. Maybe my colors really are washed out of my laptop screen. I'm gonna have to fix that. So this guide says getting the room key is required, and says in the thing for the room key that it's actually optional, even though it says it's a required event. Gotta ask, what is the point of doing that, Zelda Dungeon? Zelda Dungeon is like literally the best resource for Zelda games, and they still manage to get some stuff wrong or just have weirdly written guides. If you don't need to do it, it shouldn't be listed as a required event. Yeah, it makes it easier, but if you have the Deku flower or Deku mask, and you do by this point, in fact, in order to do this, you will have the Deku mask. You can get into the stock pot in anyways, so why bother getting the room key? I'm doing it because it means I don't have to constantly change masks, so I can just wait here. But I guess I could anyways, but it also means I get the extra 100 rupees. And you do want to stock up on rupees in this game if you can. Because it makes the later parts of the game easier when you have a lot of stuff you may need to buy. Alright. You should be coming in here in a moment. Also, there's bugs in the kitchen. This is a source of bugs and fish. I'm sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him. Cafe. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person. There's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear. To me. Please. Here's my letter. Please put this in the post box. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Thank you very much. Please mail it immediately in the morning. Alright, so we can mail it in the morning. Or we can mail it right now. Alright. So the next event doesn't happen until 3 p.m. of the second day. So, let's see here. We could wait and talk, or I could just speed up time. I'm gonna speed up time so I can go to the lottery, I guess. Oh, we're not just sitting here when I don't need to be. So yeah, like, I know the sequence, but I have the guide up for the times, because I don't have the times memorized. I just know what the steps are. But, like, I don't I don't have the times memorized, and the times are important. I forgot I was doing this. Why doesn't Link just go to the end of the third day and stop Skull Kid? Is he stupid? We tried, it didn't work. So did they just stop accepting numbers after I buy it, or what? Alright, now we sit here and wait until 3 p.m. Ah, shit. I don't need that, but I wanted to do it anyways. Alright, now we wait until 3 p.m. and there's literally nothing else we can do at the moment. So we just get to wait. So what do you guys want to talk about? This is just going to be a just chatting stream for the next few hours in game. So, for those who have played Tears of the Kingdom, what did you think about the food in the game? It's like when I was playing the game, me, Dennis, and Zeno were like keeping tabs on all the food we can make because all three of us are obsessed with food. Dennis and I literally had a list pinned in our DMs of all the food that we had found so we could keep track of it. Oh, there's Xeno's thoughts. You know my thoughts about the food? Yeah. I just love food, man. Food is one of life's greatest pleasures. Most of the people that I am friends with, we bond over our mutual love of food. I can think of exactly one person that I've ever known who was not a food lover. And in fact, they seemed to be a food hater, and we kind of had a falling out, unfortunately. It wasn't because of the food. It's because of stuff that I don't want to get into. But, it was unfortunate. They're the only person I have ever met who has consistently complained about my food picks because they thought my food looked gross. There really is just a lot of waiting in this game. Alright, so as far as designs go, what's everybody's favorite mask? Majora's Mask? Which one plarps your bees the best? Personally, as far as designs go, I'm always partial to the Mask of Truth. I have always loved the design of the Mask of Truth. Also, fun fact, at one point there was a Link mask in the game. It's in the files. But I don't think it has any data attached to it, just a model. I think it would have been automatically added to your inventory when you became Deku Link, or when you got the Deku mask, so that way you could transform back into human Link. But I'm not sure. It's not used at any point in the game. There's also some unused cutscenes that were found several years ago of the Great Fairy's teaching Link most of the abilities he learns, including using the Great Fairy Blade, which is one of the last items you get in the game. Yeah, we're getting there. 2 more in-game hours. So the funny thing is, it doesn't matter where you stand to do this. We need to get in here, so I can actually just wait here. And, I won't be stopped. A little bit of a... That's another yawn. What am I at now? 874. You guys know we're probably going to get to 1,000 yawns before the year's over. There's the postman. I'm gonna wait for Cafe to come back. Oh, by the way, the kid is Cafe. Also, if this music sounds familiar, it's because we're in the back of the Curiosity Shop. Green hat, green clothes. Anju wrote about you in her letter. Seems you're looking for Cafe. Can you keep a secret? Anju trusted you. I shall also trust you. I am Cafe. Cafe we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. But I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy in the shrine near the North Gate. But on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face. Oh, you're just careless, like my partner. for my wedding ceremony. I was quite happy. I was targeted because of what I had been turned into. Oh my, I pity you. I've always thought that Tattle speaks uncharacteristically, like, out of character for this scene. I know Anju is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant. Give it to Anju. Keep what we just talked about a secret from everyone. Fun fact, this line, or some variation of it, is in almost every Zelda game. Alright. So we can give her the pendant at any point. So we want to go to the lottery shop first. It's so close to the time, I might as well just wait. Because I can give her the pendant at any point. As long as it's not too late on the third day. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out where I was in the guide. Numbers are 169. Winning number is 561. Alright. Now we can give the pendant to her. Oops. Oh, did you meet him? Huh. Some cafe. Thank you very much. Alright. Get out of the goddamn toilet. You don't need to take a shit right now. So when I do the full quest, I want to do all the optional stuff so you guys can get the full story. Because there's a lot of optional stuff you don't need to see. Alright, so next time we don't need to do until day 3. So I think we can safely advance time, and then I can get the next lottery ticket as well. Then we're nearly done. That's not where I want to go. fuck? Lottery. Lottery. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is on day 3, so I can just do this. Dawn of the final day. So if you're wondering what 655 is, put it on a calculator and then turn it upside down. If you're a child like me, you'll think it's hilarious. Alright, now we need to wait until 3 p.m. Sorry, 12 p.m. Okay, it's not as long. Excuse me. Alright. So we just wait until 12 p.m. And then there's nothing else I can do until the night. Okay. So it's good that I'm doing this way. Because, I won't be able to help Cafe anyways for this, apparently. Oh, wait, no. Oh. No, this one is recommended you do without, helping Cafe, I guess. Yeah, so for the final part of the quest, normally you would have to do it with Cafe. A little interesting minigame where you actually play as Cafe. Which is why he has a lot of Link's animations. In order to get what you need to actually get the ending to the quest. And then when you return, you can go to the latte milk bar in order to get the last empty bottle. Which you can actually do at any point, as long as you've done the Romani Ranch stuff, which means you have to have the, you have to have access to Romani Ranch after you've, cleared Snowhead. This version of it, though, where you talk to the postman, you can't really do with Cafe, because kind of requires you to be in Clocktown during it, or during that event. Alright, I don't need this up anymore. 6 p.m. Alright. So this game has a lot of waiting and a lot of back and forth. Okay, I should be able to get in here now. I was told 12 p.m. If I was Termina, I'd simply just get out of the way of the moon. There we go. 12 p.m. my ass. Huh? You the green hat kid? I got a message from Cafe. Now, Cafe, I've known him since he was real little. When he showed up looking all young in that little brat body, I didn't know what I was seeing. All it took was one glance at that Keaton mask he was carrying for me to realize that I was looking at my old friend. I gave him that mask a long time ago when he was just little Cafe. Didn't know he kept it well for that long. Not sure why, but I want to give this to you. There's the Keaton mask. Now, Cafe, he says he wants you to take this to his mother. His priority may also hurry up and deliver it. Customer came to my shop last night. The Cafe sees him and Cafe's colors changes and he goes running after the guy. The guy's a regular. A greedy thief named Sakon. Sakon these nuts. I think he's from Akana Village. I'm good. My thrust seat. I gotta stop calling it that. What the fuck is wrong with me? Ugh. Yeah, Bal, you've ruined me. Completely fucked me up. Absolutely just fucking ruined me. I'm just kind of absentmindedly smacking my microphone, I guess, or my headset. I just took a sip. What? Okay. And our next stop is here. Oh, okay. All right. So let's see. I guess we just wait here for the lottery. gonna feel silly if you guys didn't even hear that. Alright, what's the last number? One, 3, 2. Ugh, excuse me. Alright, no longer need that. Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. To meet the delivery schedule, it's the highest priority. This is a priority mail seal. This is the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. Why he run like that? I don't know. Lucky, I really want to play Twilight Princess again. As soon as I finish Yakuza Kiwami 2, I'm probably gonna like take a decent-sized break from the Yakuza series for a little bit to play some stuff that I've been wanting to play, and then I'll go back to it once I have the remastered collection. Playing Classic Zelda lately makes me miss it. Same. Keep in mind, I like Tears of the Kingdom. I really like Tears of the Kingdom. But I like Classic Zelda more. I'm hoping the new one's got the traditional format. Aonuma said that the new formula is here to stay, but then Echoes of Wisdom came out, so I don't know. Literally, it's just Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom that don't have it. Yeah. And it's not to say they're bad games. I don't like Breath of the Wild all that much anymore, but I love Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is one of my favorite Switch games. One of my favorite games, like, ever. I love that game. I have decided to flee. It is an order from the postmaster. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here, I'll let you have it. We got the postman's hat, which is, mask. I guess. Why'd he run like that? You're doing a great job, Ka-ching. Some item other than a letter has been deposited. Ka-ching! And now we never need this map, or mask again. Ooh. It's a bit chilly in here. I'm gonna set my air conditioner to fan. We've been getting a lot of use out of the ACs lately. There we go. Don't know why it does that. Having a dungeon with an item that centers its mechanics around is something I really miss. Yeah, same. Tears of the Kingdom kind of did that. It just wasn't with an item, it was with the sage abilities. It was still cool. Like, the dungeon still felt coherent and unique. So it was still cool. It's just that it wasn't quite what classic dungeons were. But I maintain my belief that Tears of the Kingdom's dungeons are good. They're just different. I like how open-ended Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is, especially Tears of the Kingdom with all the building you can do. Like, it gives me the big dopamine hit. Alright, and that's gonna be it for this stream. So next time, we're gonna be doing, Snowhead. And then we got a lot of stuff we can do afterwards. I might have to actually look at the guide of everything to do just to make sure I'm doing everything. Because out of all of the regions where there's stuff to do afterwards, the most drastic change is with Snowhead. Because it brings spring to the mountain. Thankfully, Snowhead has the easiest boss in the game. The Lightning Temple in Tears of the Kingdom was seriously amazing. That was the pyramid, yeah. The one in the desert. Maybe it wasn't a pyramid, but it was in the desert. Yeah, that one was really cool. Kind of freaky, honestly. Alright, so we're done. Shit. Just fucking tugged on my headset on accident. I don't want to fucking break this. I don't really have a backup headset. Alright, so we saved. Back on the first day. And I can hit reset and go back to the title screen. We're just gonna end here. Alright. So, I will see you all tomorrow for my next stream. Thank you all for tuning in. So, I have not posted the schedule yet, obviously, because it's not Monday. But I have made the schedule. We are going to do Max Payne 2 on Monday, possibly finishing it, I'm not sure. Maybe not. Alice Madness Returns on Tuesday. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake on Wednesday. I'm going to try to make sure we can do Deep Rock in the Discord on Thursday. Maybe Friday. Most likely Thursday, though. I like to keep Fridays open. Saturday will be The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. I don't know who all is joining me yet, but I think I know Dennis is. Dennis and UJA. I just don't know who the fourth is going to be. And then Sunday will be more Links to the Past. I mean, Majora's Mask. Whoops. So I will see you all then. Let's see. The person I wanted to raid, are they streaming? Really hope they are. Yes. Okay. Alright. So the person I wanted to raid is none other than Miss Jackie because I'm playing Majora's Mask. She's playing Majora's Mask. It seems fitting. Except she's doing a randomizer. Miss Jackie is an absolutely wonderful content creator. Just so you all know, her stream is not 18 plus, so please be normal. She's a nice, cozy streamer, and she seems to really like Majora's Mask Randomizer. I would actually consider doing Majora's Mask Randomizer. My biggest fear, though, is that an item I need is going to be in the Don Garo quest. I don't want to fucking do that quest. But anyways, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. I will see you all tomorrow. I almost forgot. Our raid message is going to be Dapper Dragon Raid. You can just use whatever emotes you want. Just copy this raid message. And you'll be all set. As long as you copy the raid message, that's all I care about. Here it is. So I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a good evening and good night. See ya. Bye.